Awaken and wreak havoc!
This one's mine! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Masterful dash! Onward, stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
This one is mine!
Ripping you apart!
Dragon Force! I'm lightning strike!
You're mine!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
My turn! Light.
Going in!
You picked the wrong
The
fight!
power of flame! Vanish
Try
without a
this.
trace!
Infernal Torrents!
Make it rain! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
I'm ready.
Kisara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Break yourself! Can't get out of this!
Going in! Hey, this one's mine!
Now strike! Elucidate!
Meteor! Hey, these ones can throw rings around us!
Dragon Form!
Right here! I can make it rain! Astral energy!
Say no more!
This one's all mine!
Eat dirt!
Heal!
I'm in your debt, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah!
Here I
Nice
come.
technique!
Take this!
I'm gone! Lunar Blast! Lunar Blast! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There!
My turn!
House Fist! This one's
escape.
mine!
Eat dirt!
Going in!
Blade!
Seismic rupture!
Hurricane Strike!
Elucidate!
Hitting
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Armor won't save you!
Dragon
Lunar
Form!
Corruption!
Look sharp!
Do it!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my precision improving.
And thus our strength... yet grows.
No choice! Try harder! My turn! Strike! Soaring Light Spear!
Are those arms even natural?
Negative
The flame
bring you
inside
down.
me yearns to be let free!
Spirits within the soil.
Ignite!
Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Masterful dash! In a bind!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique! It's a
Soaring Light Spear! Searing Gale!
Anything in armor is all mine!
No! Can't end here!
Flare Tornado! You have to do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! From beyond, imbue this
Going
vanquished
in.
soul with life! Resuscitate!
This one's mine!
It's
I'm not done yet!
no further!
No escape!
This one's mine!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
No choice! Slash! You're mine! Dragon Form!
By the power of water! Annihilate you!
Simian pest! I shall feel you where you stand!
Not today!
Hurricane blood! Going in!
Slash!
Freeze laser blow!
Easy and snarl
Eat
to me.
first!
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! In a bind?
Tiger Blade! Hear my call! This one's mine!
Dragon Form!
I'll face you!
Swallow Blade!
Sanguine Blossom!
Do it!
More! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take this!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Light spear!
Hurricane Strike!
This one's all mine! Ignite! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Now!
One more!
Spirits within the soil.
Dragon
Awaken
Swarm!
and wreak havoc!
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
Anything in
armor is all mine! Take this!
And again!
Your armor won't save you!
This
Can you take it? You're mine! Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Infinity Weapon!
Will this help?
You're
Inferno
mine!
Crosser!
Down on the
Dragon
ground!
Swarm!
Healing Circle!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Dragon Swarm! Ignite!
Aw, too shy to come over?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here, let me help. Going
Damn it!
In a bind!
This one's mine.
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Ready?
Benediction light.
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
Explosion!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine.
Vacuum Blade!
Blood Sword!
Break this.
Dragon Swarm!
Flaming Meteor! Lightning! Downfall! By the power of
Deity!
Finish
Dragon Swarm!
Now we're not.
Be still!
I'm
not
ready.
done. Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Infernal Torrent! Dragon Swarm!
You!
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eat this!
Hurricane Strike! Ready up! Water!
Armor won't save you!
You're mine!
Do it!
Dragon Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Claw!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
Coming through! No further!
One more!
Try this!
Mega Ray! Lightning!
Ah! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
No escape! Slash! Swallow Blade! Thanks!
Thanks, Shionne.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Hurricane Strike! Searing Gale!
Hurricane Strike!
Damn it!
Take
Too
this!
fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
You picked the wrong fight!
Burning!
Try
If it's in the
harder!
sky,
My
it's
turn!
mine! Glacial Power! That'll bring you down!
You're
Hurricane
mine!
Strike!
Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me
Swallow
help.
Blade!
Not much longer to go.
Come on! One final push!
Can't get out of
Do
this!
this together, Alphen. Spread!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right
Not
beside
today!
you.
Swallow Blade!
Flaming Meteor! Spread!
Inferno!
Do it!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Claw!
A victory for the ages.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Gotta break through! Dragon form!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time!
Dragon form! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Come and face me! Swallow blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Now I can let loose!
Going in.
Swallow blade!
Look sharp!
Swallow blade!
Far enough!
Dragon form! Slash!
Make it rain!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't hit your hand, though.
That'll bring you down.
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's see what you've got.
It's time! Dragon form! Try this! Explode your ring!
Captivity!
Stay
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
No escape! Burn in hell! Dragon form!
Glacial Punch!
Be still!
Hurricane
Mirage! Slash! Lightning thrust!
Ready to go!
Rising Phoenix!
Take this!
Swallow blade! Vacuum blade!
Thank you, Ring.
Sword Rain Alpha!
You apart. Bloody
Splendid Flash! You're mine!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Piercing roll! Black Soul! Make it rain!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I feel sprightlier than before.
You know what? I'm starting to miss having no sense of pain. It's freezing.
Immunity to pain doesn't equal an immunity to sickness, you know.
I get the distinct impression we've met these things before.
They look pretty tough. Please be careful, everyone.
Not for nothing, but is there any magical way to tell if these things have keys on them or not?
Magic isn't a tool for finding lost trinkets.
Come on, fighting should help warm me up anyway. They look similar, all right. Only the color's different.
It must be tied to their elements somehow.
In that case, I call dibs on the red one.
You're just hoping it'll warm you up. A banana, let's go!
Now you see what I can do!
Celestial explosion! Ice crystal cannon! Flame of fury!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Name your death.
Dragon form!
No further!
Dance in the wind! Steel! Healing circle!
Name your death.
Down on the ground! Sorry to trouble you.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Here I come!
Denied!
Dragon time!
Let's go!
Burn in hell!
reputation ruined.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Just what I expect of sweet power. Power of tradition. Stand out of the way. In here. This is armor won't save you. Lightning condensed. Thunderbolt. I can do this all day.
I'm nearly done for.
Holy arch requires complete focus.
You're mine! Strike! Dragon Form!
Purge malevolence. I'm going to need to use all
Dragon Form!
to accomplish
Now or never.
Try harder!
Raging Cascade.
Burn in hell!
They smite with
Wide open!
won't escape me.
Try this!
More for the stockpile. Searing flame. Reload.
No further.
Take this!
Show me what my art can do. Take it dead. I'll heal you all. Lightning orb. Alright. Healing circle time.
Armor won't
Magic
save you!
sail.
This is looking good!
Don't give up.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation.
A chain between heaven
Our
and
arts are being interrupted.
Dragon Form! Strike!
Get on in there together.
Benediction light.
Heal! Thanks! You're mine!
Eat dirt. This one's mine.
Demon Land! Eagle Ray!
Here's a healing art. All right.
Okay, here I go!
Hear my call.
Time to let it rip! You'll pay for that!
From beyond.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I still got some
Take this!
Take this.
It's weakened.
This ends now!
It's in your hands now.
Ignite! You're
I'll bring
mine!
you back from death to
I've been
death.
carved through armor.
Divine Savior! Resuscitation! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Arc sealed! Spread! Here's the evil!
Eat this!
Freeze Lancer!
Portal Blade! Dragon Form!
Here I go!
Dragon!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Healing circle!
Imbue
Radiant
this
light!
vanquished soul with
Searing
resuscitation.
I won't give up!
Nope!
I can feel the
Try
medicine.
harder! Not a chance!
Benediction light.
My turn!
Here's the flame of fury! Burning strike!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Knock it into next week! Let me show you my art!
Try this!
Rise and shine!
Infernal Torrent!
I'll heal you!
Render you a bloody outrage.
Healing circle!
Okay, here I go! Stay away from my friend!
Freeze Lancer! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I come! Stop!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! That's been a smart... This one's mine!
Here I come!
Will this help?
Leave the chargers to me.
It's in your hands now.
I could do without this pain!
I'll bring you back
Anything
from
in
death's
armor
abyss!
is all mine.
Resuscitation! Will this help?
Burn!
Here, let me help! Breathing!
Portal Blade!
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent! Dragon Form!
Searing Flame! Cascade! Here's a healing art!
Take this!
First aid!
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Benediction light.
Here I come!
I still got the
Portal Blade! Dragon Form! I
Here's a healing
can't
art!
move! I'm not done yet!
Nothing gets by me. Far enough.
No further.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
When you're done, Dohalim. And tonight's meal is on you. We've got what to make.
Anything in
power is all mine!
Annihilation!
Infernal turret! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Glacial Spear! Fierce evil! Sleep now! Free Blazer!
Dragon! No! It can't end here!
Don't leave me! Alright! It's showtime! I'll bring you back from Zephyr! Do it! Dance in the wind!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I'll bring you back from death to death! I'll bring you back from
chain
death
between
to
heaven and earth.
A wailing dancy of lightning!
Not done yet!
Lunar Christ! Savior! The waters of creation!
Nothing gets by me!
Light astral letters, lightning condemned!
Do you require a hand?
Armor won't
Save you!
I can feel the medicine working.
I'll tear you apart!
Try harder! My turn! Take this!
Hurricane!
Swallow Blade!
Inferno far enough!
Try harder! Not a chance!
I'm on it!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
I could do this all day! I'm on it! Blazing enough!
You have
It's on!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Here I come! Ignite!
Resuscitation!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm gone!
Is this it?
Spread!
Piercing roar!
That'll bring you down! Hurricane
I'm on it!
Talon hurricane!
Take
Laser
this!
bloom!
I'll bring you back
In a
from death's
bind?
abyss!
Flaming meteor!
Resuscitation!
Down! You're off!
Not done
I'll
yet!
show you what my art can do! Rise and
Hurricane foot!
Let you all down.
Will this help?
Is this it? That did it!
I'll bring you back from death's
Glacial
abyss!
fire!
Resuscitation! I won't give up!
Here! Stay away from my friend!
Inferno crossing!
Can't move!
Magna Ray! I'll bring you back from
Guardian
death's abyss!
I'm ready to go!
Resuscitation!
Walk it here!
Let me help!
I'm not done yet!
Tempest Whirl!
Now you see what I can do!
Celestial Hammer!
Dragon!
Ice Prison! Razor
Take
Cyclone! Magna Ray!
No further!
Inferno
Thrust!
crossing!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane strike! Alright! Now where was I?
No! Can't end here!
I'm going to need to use all the help with this! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Blah blah blah! Resuscitation! Glacial Spear!
Not done yet!
This one's mine!
A chain between heaven and earth.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Wailing Dancy of Lightning! Feel! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
More for the stockpile.
Resuscitation! The healing art! Tempest!
Train harder!
Prepare to be sealed!
Where are you going? Razor Cyclone!
No further!
Celestial Hammer!
Will this
The
help?
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Razor Cyclone! Healing Circle!
Try this!
Death shall not be forgotten.
Infernal turret!
Annihilation!
Now I can let loose!
Magna Ray! Got it!
Dragon Swarm!
Now's our chance!
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
All the
Now!
doctors made
Take
one!
this!
Come forth and heal its security!
Swallow Blade!
Nail of Corruption!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
I can carve through on the ground!
Annihilation!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Infernal turret!
I can handle it!
Lightning Orb! Lightning
Dragon
Condemned!
Swarm!
Thunderblade!
Chain between heaven and earth. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too!
Swallow Blade!
No further!
Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
It's too much!
Eat dirt! I never miss!
I can carve through armor!
Here I go! Blah, blah, blah,
Denied!
freeze! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! Freeze laser!
Try harder!
Creation!
You're mine!
Dance immortal healing art!
Dragon Swarm!
First aid!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
I can feel my precision improving.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I've got to be ready to fish on a moment's notice under any circumstances. Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like. Well, how's it taste?
The meat is just the right texture and firmness. You can easily taste all of the ingredients that went into it.
I'm impressed you can cut up such a huge fish.
The basic procedure doesn't really change whether a fish is big or small. All it takes is practice.
Still, I feel a little bad eating this fish. It's supposed to be a pretty rare species, isn't it?
I'm the type who fishes for food first and foremost. Once I catch something, I cook it up with care so it doesn't go to waste. Don't worry, I took an imprint of it for posterity before I turned it into steak.
The meat is so thick. It almost reminds me a little of beef.
What's the difference? Isn't it all meat at the end of the day, regardless of where it comes from?
Says the guy who always complains about it not being red meat whenever we have fish.
Look, as long as it tastes good, I don't care what it is.
Even vegetables?
I'm talking about meat!
It looks thick because that's how big the fish was. There's still plenty to go around, so feel free to have more if you want it.
Sure, I'll take another slice.
Better grab it while you can, everyone. Kisara, let's talk for a bit. So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dano with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's a good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life. Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, That'll be good enough for me. It would be a home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Shionne...
I'd hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicent's residents happy. But personally, I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere. So if I ever get around to making my fishing pond, I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.